Today on Growing Crazy with Jeanette, we're going to look at my veggies that are growing, and we're going to see a peace lily that my friend lent me to perk up for her. So here we go. Hello, welcome to another episode of Growing Crazy with Jeanette. I'm Jeanette, and I'm crazy. So I have a friend who had some difficult things going on with her peace lily, and it wasn't doing so well, so she gave it to me to perk it up. And I'm going to show you it, and we're going to talk about some plant facts about the peace lily. And here we go. Okay, so this is the peace lily that I was talking about. I have it as a water plant right now. I had to, I hacked off quite a bit of the roots, and it's a lot smaller now. It's more manageable. And I trimmed off some of the bad parts of the leaves, so some of them look a little funky, but they'll come in better. So, let me tell you all about the peace lily. It's native to the tropical rainforest of Central and South America. It is not a true lily. Despite its name, it's not in the lily family. It's part of the Araceae family, related to philodendrons and althuriums. The flower is actually a spathe, the white hood, surrounding a spadix, the central stalk covered in tiny flowers. NASA tested peace lilies as one of the top plants for cleaning indoor air. They remove toxins like benzene, formaldehyde, and carbon monoxide. It's toxic to pets. It's mildly toxic to cats and dogs if ingested due to calcium oxalate crystals. It is mood sensitive. Peace lilies are drama queens in the best way. They'll droop dramatically when they're thirsty, but perk right up after watering. It's like they talk to you. They love the shade. They thrive in low to medium light, making them ideal for indoor spaces with less sun. Too much direct sunlight can actually burn their leaves. Well then I'm going to move it away from this gigantic skylight and put it over on the other side of the room where it's a little darker, because I have another peace lily over there, one of my own, and it's thriving in the lower light. It looks fantastic. I'll show you in a minute. But, symbol of peace and healing. Given at funerals or after major life events, peace lilies symbolize the soul's return to peace, the healing process, and spiritual tranquility. Aw, that's wonderful, because this was given to my friend at her mother's funeral. So how fitting that is, that it's a symbol of peace and healing. It is lush and forgiving. Even if you forget to water it now and then, it bounces back, making it perfect for plant lovers who want low-maintenance plants. So that's pretty much all you need to know about the peace lily. That's Aja, I named her. I don't know if Missy will want to keep the name, but I'm just going to call her Aja while I'm watching her. I even gave her a little name tag. See? Anyway, over here is the other peace lily. This is mine. And I've got two flowers coming out. This one right here hasn't opened up yet. And this one is ready and flowering. But yeah, it looks really fantastic. It's so happy over here. It's very glossy and green and lush, and it's flowering. So it's very happy. That's good. Yep, gonna have to move the other one over here into the shade. So anyway, I got some little ninjas. My brother said I should get little ninjas to put into my bonsai plants and other plants. So I did. So I have little ninjas sticking out from my plants. See? And there's one. Anyway, Irene is doing well. So is Felix. And Eve. Eve has a couple of brown leaves. This is Anusha. I love this fern. This is an asparagus fern. It's becoming very large, and I love it because it's so delicate. It's very delicate. Down here, we've got my helicopter plant that is hiding behind leaves right now. But these parts right here break off and form new plants. Pretty cool. Anyhow, here I have all of my garden veggies growing. These are corn right there. This is a bean right there, green bean. This is a green bean too. This is cantaloupe. Another cantaloupe. And we have broccoli all through here. So I'm going to have a whole bunch of cantaloupe, hopefully. More corn, and I think a watermelon, if I can get that seed. I only had one watermelon seed, and I planted it, so we'll see if that comes up, and I won't know the difference until it starts to bear fruit, because cantaloupe and watermelon grow the same kind of leaves and the same kind of plant. So I won't know which one the watermelon is until it is fully grown. That's okay. Then we've got the air plants. My air plant is growing a baby. Look. My air plant has a baby. It's so cute. And the other one, this one, is growing all kinds of new growth. Look how green he is. Anyhow, this is Scotty P. And he has his own ninja. And this is Ellie Mae, my ivy. And it's doing well, which is great. This is my new baby ficus. And I have not named her yet. Or him. I'm not sure. I have to feel the energy of the plant for a while before I figure out if it's a male or a female. And give it an appropriate name. And these are some succulents that I have. And up here, I've got General Casement, who is growing some pretty big babies. Wow, these are big for babies. These are like part of the plant. These should be planted in the dirt up here with this. And I have shamrocks in here because I couldn't get them all out. They're too engrossed in the spider plant's roots. They just kind of took over. So it's just going to have a few shamrocks in it. Anyway, there's a flower. It's closed up for the night. Yep, everyone's happy. My philodendron is happy. That's Olivia. This is Lola. Say hi, Lola. She is beautiful. Then we have my main shamrock plant over here, who is just starting to go to sleep now. Just starting to close up all his leaves. And then down here we have another air plant over here, Curly Sue. We've got my aloe vera plant, Iggy, and a spider plant with a surprise ninja. And more succulents over here. And this is another baby. Look, this is my baby ficus that I've been growing for a while, and it has a brand new leaf coming out. Isn't that fantastic? I want this one to grow in a circle. I have it started. All it has to do is finish going around and grow up in a circle. That's how I'm going to shape my ficus. Takes a lot of patience, but it's getting there. These are baby helicopter plant babies. that came off, like I showed you part of it. And that's named Osie. This is my third and final shamrock plant, Una. Una. This is Jack. My niece named him. It's my jade, one of them. This is Nala, my other jade. And this is my Fukian tea, which still has not flowered. It's got the little flower buds right there, and yet it isn't flowering. It won't come out. I watered it, I fertilized it, and I've got all kinds of babies that want to open up, but they haven't opened up yet. So I don't know what gives. This is the heat miser, because it kind of looks like that character from that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie when we were like in the 70s. Zelda, my witch's fingers. Can't believe that's seaweed. That's so weird. And it's invasive. So if I were to plant this outside, I would have to worry about it taking over the garden. Good to know. The more you know. There is another spider plant, and another spider plant, and a philodendron, in a cool bowl, and another spider plant. Let's not forget Lily that is not a lily. She's doing rather well. And we've got babies. Babies. Yay. Odysseus! My biggest plant. He is ginormous. And we are going to take some of these spores off the bottom and scrape them into some peat moss and try to grow one of these guys from spores. It's tricky because it's the same environment that you need to grow mold that you need to grow spores. So it's kind of like a crapshoot. You just have to keep on trying. I will. I don't give up. I'm pretty tenacious and very stubborn. So thanks for coming to see me. And it's always nice seeing you and gracing you with my presence, I guess. Just goofing around. Anyhow, I love you. Take care. Bye.